Hey guys, Ethan here, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. And today, I'm going to bring you guys a cheap market crash team that's going to see you back around 15,000 coins right now on the market. And it is perfect if you've sold your team and all of your expensive players in preparation for Black Friday. If you guys still want to be playing the game, still want to get wins and still get match coins, this team is perfect for you. It's got some really good players in, and for the price, it's one of the best teams I've used on the game. But before getting on into the video, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and you guys could leave a like on the video as well. That would be very much appreciated. But without further ado, let's go on into the squad. Starting off in net, I've gone with Jarstein from Hertha Berlin. Now, you can use any Bundesliga goalkeeper of your choice, but for just 700 coins, you're not going to find a better option than Jarstein. He's got good diving, good handling, good kicking, and really good reflexes and positioning as well, and he is 6'3". And for me, reflexes is the most important stat for a goalkeeper. That's what's going to make them reach those shots that a lot of keepers won't save. If you've got good reflexes on your keeper, they're going to make a lot of really good saves, and for just 700 coins, he is a very good option in the goalkeeper position. Moving up into the defence, in the left back position, I've gone with the Luca Digne from Barcelona, and he's got a very nice, well-rounded card. 80 pace, and then 75 for passing, dribbling, defending, and physical. A really good, well-rounded card both defensively and going forwards. He's quick, he's going to do a great job getting forward, swinging the ball into the box, and also tracking back and putting in some good tackles defensively. Next to him, I've gone with Jonathan Tah from Bayer Leverkusen, and he's got an unbelievable card. He is 6'4", he's got 72 pace, really good defending, good physical, and he is very strong. And then next to him, I've gone with the player getting a hyperlink to him, getting the two on full chemistry, and it is Sven Bender. He's received a position change to a centre-back. He was a defensive midfielder on FIFA 17, and he actually has some really nice stats. 70 pace, 82 defending, 80 physical, and decent passing for a centre-back as well. A very cheap option, but a very good one. And then finishing off the defence, in at right back, I've gone with Cedric. Extremely similar stats to Digne. He's got really good pace, and then he's got just a good, well-rounded card. He's going to do a good job defensively and going forwards, and is another very cheap option in the defence. Moving up into the midfield, in the left defence midfield position, I've gone with one of my favourite midfielders on the game, and it's Paulinho from Barcelona. His stats across the board are unbelievable. 74 is the lowest stat. All of the Moving up into the midfield, in the left defence midfield position, I've gone with one of my favourite midfielders on this game. It's Paulinho from Barcelona. He's got an unbelievably well-rounded card, over 70 in every single stat. He just does a great job defensively and going forwards. He's all over the pitch where you need him at the back, putting tackles in. Getting forwards, he's going to get you goals and assists as well. He is such a vital player to this team, and really is one of the best players I've used on this game, especially for the price. He's only 1,500 coins right now on the transfer market. In the right defence midfield position, I've gone with Renato Sanchez. And he was overpowered last year, but this year, even though he's gone down slightly in overall rating and stats, he seems to play even better. He is an absolute beast. He's quick, he's very strong, really good physical there at 82, and he's just got a good, well-rounded card like Paulinho. He's going to put a great shift in defensively, getting back, putting tackles in, breaking up play, and then playing the ball forwards. He's also going to get you goals and assists when he gets into the penalty area. He is a very good player. And then finishing off the midfield, in the centre mid position, I've gone with Lanzini, and he's the creator in the team and probably the best player in the entire team. Every single game, he's going to be coming up big with goals and assists. He is vital to the team. He's the main person creating chances. He's got really good pace, really good passing and dribbling, 4-star skill moves, good shooting, good long shots, good free kicks. He's an all-round beast going forwards. He's one of the best midfielders I've actually used on the game for the price. Right now, he's about 1,000 or 2,000 coins, and if you're looking for a cheap attacking midfielder, look no further than Lanzini. He's an absolute beast. Completing the team, we've got a very sweaty front three, including some of the most overpowered players on the game. So in the left wing position, I've got Gerard Deulofeu. He's one of my favourite wingers I've used on FIFA 18. He's got some really nice stats, 93 pace, really good dribbling there at 87, 4-star skill moves, good shooting and passing, and really good agility and balance as well. And I've used him in a lot of squads that I've uploaded to this channel so far on FIFA 18, and he's been unbelievable in all of them. The last one I uploaded, he actually scored 5 goals in one game. If you guys watch that, you may remember, he is just so good. He's so quick, and he's got that dribbling and agility and balance. So once he gets going, people just can't catch up with him. He's going to shrug them off with ease, and once he gets into the penalty area, he's a clinical finisher on both feet, and he's got the passing as well to set up chances for his teammates. In the right wing position, I've gone with another player who's very cheap. I'm not sure why, because he's got some great stats. He's actually one of the best wingers in the Premier League on this game. It's Xherdan Shaqiri, and look at the stats you're getting for a player who's going to set you back around 1,000 coins. 83 pace, 84 dribbling, really good shooting and passing as well, and 4-star skill moves, moves, and he's quite a strong player as well in the penalty area. He's just a really good player for the price, good pace and good dribbling as well. With the skill moves means he's very hard to beat, and he's got that shooting and passing as well, so once he gets into the penalty area, he's a clinical finisher, and just like Delafeu, he can set up chances for the rest of the team as well. But finishing off this squad, we've got one of the most overpowered players on this game. So sweaty, in fact, I actually uploaded a video on him towards the beginning of this game. I did a player review because he scored 25 goals for me in just 10 games. It's Mikel Antonio. Look at the stats you're getting for a player who right now is going to set you back around 1,000 coins on the market. He's got 85 pace, 82 physical, 80 dribbling, good shooting and passing, and 4-star skill moves. Those are perfect stats for a striker. He is a complete forward on this game. He's got the pace and strength, so once he gets going, people just can't catch up with him, and if they do, they're going to just get shrugged off by that physical and the agility and balance he also possesses. And he's got the dribbling and the skill moves to get past players with ease. He's just such a good player. Once he gets into the penalty area, he's got the finishing ability to put it past the keeper. He's got the passing to set up chances to the rest of his team. He's just a complete forward and one of the sweatiest players you can get on the game. And right now, he's so cheap. He used to be extinct at about 10k, and now he's only 1,000 coins. Just go and pick him up if you guys want maybe just a fitness team, even if you're not selling your whole team. If you just want a fitness team really to maybe play friendly games, anything like that, this team is perfect for you. But if you're planning on selling your whole squad, selling all your expensive players ready for Black Friday, this is the team to get. You've got so many good players in here, and they're just going to do brilliant jobs for your team going forwards. You've got that pace, the strength, the skill moves. Everyone in this front line has 4-star skills. Defensively, you've got pace, strength, height, good defending ability. And in the midfield, you've got two really well-balanced and well-rounded defensive midfielders who can turn defense into attack very quickly and are going to do a great job defensively. And then Lanzini, he's the creator. He's going to be able to split defenses with ease and play your forwards through on goal. And this formation, the third variation of the 4-3-3, is actually very, very good. It's the first time using it so far on the game for me with this team right here. But it plays very well, especially if you like countering and you want to be solid defensively. If you're not the best at defending, for example, on this game, you've got the defensive security with the two CDMs who sit back. So if you go defensive or ultra defensive, maybe if you want to just conserve your lead in the last few minutes of a game, you're going to have 6 players at the back with the defensive midfielders also tracking back. But then once you want to get forwards, you've got them who are going to push forwards. They can play it into Lanzini. Then you've got the whole strike force with their pace who are going to get forwards too. So it's a very, very good formation. Really would recommend trying it out. Even if it's not with this team, just give it a go because it's one of the best formations on the game for me. But this is the team. Let's go on into a game with it. So we're coming up against a full Wolves team, which is not something you see every day. He's got, I think that's Helder Costa in the right wing position, and Thiago Neves, Willy Bolly, and I think Diego Jota in the left wing position, and Bonatini. Apart from that, I'm not too sure who else is in the team. It's not the type of squad you come up against every day, but I'm hoping, considering we've got a better team, that we can get the win, put a few goals past him, and just show you guys how good this team is on the game. He's got 5 at the back, which is never something I like playing against, but that's a good block there from Renato Sanchez. We can break forwards now. It's a great pass into Antonio. Tried to play that back into, I was actually trying to play it to Delafeu, but in the end it passed to Lanzini. Wasn't quite there, but that's some good defensive work. Got another chance now to get forwards. That's a great pass in to Antonio. That's a great pass through to Lanzini. Goes for the finesse shot off the outside of the post. Early on, though, 4 minutes in, we've already had 2 really good opportunities. And although this guy's playing 5 at the back, which normally I'm not good against, it's looking promising so far. It's a good block from Paulinho. So looking at the halftime stats, it's been an end-to-end game. I have had less shots and less on target and less possession. This guy is a good player despite not having the best of teams, and it's pretty tough. But I've been able to hold him out with really good work defensively. Jarstein's coming key in a few moments too. But getting forwards, I've been able to create chances. I just haven't been able to get a shot off. And I think getting on into the second half, I'm going to get more chances. It's just a matter of whether or not I can be clinical and get the shots off and get goals. It's a great pass through to Antonio, plays that to Delafeu and through to Antonio, and he chips the keeper, and that is a brilliant finish. That is an unbelievable finish from Antonio. I thought the keeper was going to catch that, but that was perfectly timed to perfection, that chip. I just want to look at the replay in a moment. Shaqiri was the person who played the ball through. I wasn't expecting it to reach Antonio, but it did in the end, and then Delafeu played a quick 1-2 with him. And Antonio's the person getting through. Look at that for a chip. That is a perfect finish. Inch perfect over the keeper. It's 1-0. Antonio plays that to Delafeu now, and he's got Antonio breaking through the middle. Keeper's rushing out. Is it that going in? Oh my god, I thought that was going to just trickle in over the line, but in the end it's just wide. That would have been another chip. Bonatini on the ball. Costa now out wide. It's a good turn from him, but Digne's back. Intercepts. Good challenge from him now. Tried to just play that forwards quickly to get the counter going with Shaqiri, but couldn't quite get him through. Lanzini though now on the ball. Shaqiri plays that to Antonio. Back into Lanzini now. Back to Antonio. Two West Ham players working well together, and he's breaking through the middle. If I can pick him out, that almost split the defence completely down the middle there. But in the end, my opponents won it back. But Cedric's back, gets the ball. Good defending from him. Deulofeu now on the ball. That was a brilliant pass into Antonio now. Drags it back, goes for the shot. It gets blocked. Lanzini goes for the shot, and that's also blocked. Good save by the keeper that time. This game is so end-to-end. I get a couple of shots off, then my opponent goes down the other end, does exactly the same. It's end-to-end. I'm surprised it's still just 1-0. Could easily be like 4-2 or something mad. Antonio now on the ball. Paulinho. We've got Deulofeu out wide. That's a great pass straight in behind the defender. And I can play that to the back post, but no one's there. But we've got Renato Sanchez running in. Smashes that into the defender. And it's gone out for a corner now. We can swing this into the middle. Cedric's on the back post, but can't quite win the header there. I think he was up against Bolly, who's quite a tall player. Tah's intercepted. Plays that through to Renato Sanchez. And that is the final whistle right there. 1-0 in the end. That was an end-to-end game. My opponent was very good. He was playing 5 at the back, which was pretty tough to break down. But in the end, that was a really good performance from the team as a whole defensively. This guy put up a really good fight. I mean, I had to defend very, very well at times with Tah, Bender, Digne and Cedric. All of them did a great job. But Antonio was the person who got the goal, and it was a very, very good goal as well. But let's go and take a look at the final match stats and see who was man of the match. It is Mikel Antonio with a 9.1, but look at that. Two centre-backs, 8.5 and 8.8. They were very, very good. Paulinho with an 8.3. He is so good, Paulinho, on this game. He just breaks the play up, plays it forwards. He's like Kante was last year. I mean, Kante's great this year as well, but Paulinho is so much cheaper. Very, very good. Lanzini, 8.4. Was it he? No, he didn't get the assist. Deulofeu did. Deulofeu with the assist there, and then 8.5. And then for my opponent, it was his right centre-back, Horse, who was a man of the match in the end. But taking a look at the final match stats in just a moment right here. As you guys can see, he had a few more shots. I had more on target, though. He had a little bit more possession. It was a very, very close game. And it was end-to-end. He got forwards, got a few shots. I'd counter. I'd get some shots off. It was just end-to-end stuff. Really good game. And in the end, came out on top with some really, really good performances. Great goal from Antonio and a solid performance from the defenders too. So if you guys enjoy it, it's a very good team. Really would recommend going and picking up as a fitness squad or as a cheap market crash team. Just 15k. It is a really, really good team. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care.